Hello everyone. Today for you I have a cool Photoshop tutorial where we make a really cool halftone black and white background effects using filters and selections and a hue and saturation adjustment layer. So let's get started. So this picture I have downloaded from unsplash.com. I will have the link to Unsplash and the person that took this photo in the description. So let's begin by selecting our football player here. I like using the quick selection tool just to get a good start on stuff at least. Alright, now that we've got him all selected, going to right click, layer via copy, and you'll see here we have a whole new layer with just him on it. We'll rename that cutout layer. I mean, whatever you want to name it as, just so you don't have layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, etc. Then it gets really confusing after a while. So we'll go to our background layer, go to filter gallery, and go to our halftone pattern. This gives a really cool old photo effect, the black and white. I really like using this. In the end, it'll help emphasize the shot as more of an action shot capturing the moment. You can go between dot, circle, which you kind of notice up here, kind of gives a wavy effect up here. Or if you zoom in really close, that's a crazy cool effect. Or a line if you want to do like the old TV style. But I prefer to use dot when I'm working on these photos. You can change your size here. 3 is usually what I go with. Let's try 7 once. It makes it way more noticeable. Let's try 5. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll go right in the middle, we'll go 4. In contrast, you don't want to go too heavy on this, otherwise, yeah, it really messes up your background. and pretty much everything else. You know, one extreme. If you stick around 10 or 9, you should be okay. So we'll just click OK. And as you can see, we adjusted the background here, as that's what the player looks like if we, you know, take the cutout player layer and, you know, take make it so you can't see it. Ugh, words are hard. So we'll go to our hue and saturation adjustment layer, which is right here. If you don't have this on yours, always go to Window and Adjustments, and that'll pop up. See, just like that. So here we'll just bump up the saturation a little bit. So it kind of gives it a little bit of a deeper image. It really makes the colors pop. If you really want to, you can turn up the vibrance. Showing overall, like that's, you know, going to one extreme or another, it's always too far. You know, we can go to 20 here. This is what it looks like without the adjustments. See, the color's a little bit flatter. That just makes them pop off the page so much more. And that pretty much does it. In the end, just file and save it. You know, as, you know, cool halftone image. So any feedback is great. Any comments would be great. Any suggestions, tips, we greatly appreciate it. And hopefully I will continue making these videos in the future, and I will see you next time.